Is it time to buy or sell Rolls-Royce Holdings stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Rolls-Royce Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 1st of October, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 21st of August, 2025, our system has ranked Rolls-Royce Holdings as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 3.14. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 15.11% since we first designated Rolls-Royce Holdings as a buy candidate 29 days ago. This amounts to an average return of 0.52% per day since it was classified as a buy candidate. The stock currently sits in the upper part of a strong rising trend in the short term. This situation may present an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend is to be expected. A breakout above the top trend line at $16.25 would indicate a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 21.28% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 13.94% to 22%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 154.25%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 106.35% to 155.66% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $33.32 and $41.29. Our latest daily update for Rolls-Royce Holdings includes the headline, Rolls-Royce Holdings plc stock downgraded from strong buy candidate to buy candidate after Wednesday trading session. The Rolls-Royce Holdings plc stock price decreased by approximately 0.309% on the last trading day, Wednesday, the 1st of October, 2025, falling from $16.20 to $16.15. During the course of the trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 0.81%, ranging from a low of $16.02 to a high of $16.15. Throughout this period, the stock has shown volatility, but there has been a gain of 4.6% over the last 2 weeks. Trading volume also declined on the last day, which can be viewed positively as volume typically follows stock movement. On that day, trading volume decreased by 841,000 shares, with a total of 1 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $19.5 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $16.27, while the lowest was $6.70. Currently, the price stands 0.74% or 12 cents below the 52-week high of $16.27, which also marks the stock's all-time high. Rolls-Royce, with the ticker symbol RYCEY, has recently experienced a series of positive headlines and a wave of optimism from analysts. Upgrades and momentum have driven the stock upward in recent weeks, and commentary from UBS suggests a stable trading update is on the horizon, indicating near-term stability. Meanwhile, the management team is highlighting the increase in defense spending and accelerating discussions surrounding small modular reactors. The company is also exploring funding options for its nuclear division, including the possibility of an initial public offering. These strategic moves position Rolls-Royce as more than just an aerospace supplier and lay the groundwork for a potential long-term re-rating, contingent on the scaling of nuclear and defense revenues as anticipated. In the short term, buy ratings, positive momentum, and news regarding funding could enhance sentiment and support further growth. However, there are near-term risks stemming from the cyclical airline aftermarket. Analysts have reduced their targets, noting this could weaken. Additionally, any delays in execution or regulatory approvals related to nuclear projects could pose challenges. Over the long term, the successful delivery of small, modular reactors, sustained defense contracts, and a stronger services cycle could significantly enhance earnings visibility and justify higher valuations. Conversely, any failures or delays could contribute to ongoing volatility in the stock price. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 29th of August, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned RYCEY an overweight grade alongside a hold action. On Monday, the 11th of August, 2025, Citigroup rated RYCEY as neutral with a hold action. On Friday, the 25th of July, 2025, Deutsche Bank gave RYCEY a buy grade along with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 11th of June, 2025, Deutsche Bank also rated RYCEY as buy with a hold action. On Monday, the 3rd of March, 2025, Deutsche Bank once again assigned RYCEY a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to Rolls-Royce Holdings stock. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as strong sell. However, when it comes to return on investment, analysts have given the stock an impressive strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Rolls-Royce Holdings. The Rolls-Royce Holdings Public Limited Company stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between these two signals, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support will be provided by the levels at $16.05 and $15.10. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Some negative signals have also been generated, which may influence short-term developments. A sell signal was recorded from a pivot top point on Tuesday, September 30th, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by approximately 0.3%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, a sell signal is currently indicated by the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 7 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 31 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 22 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 179 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for Rolls-Royce Holdings. Rolls-Royce Holdings plc finds support from accumulated volume at $16.10. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock typically demonstrates average movements throughout the day, and with favorable trading volume, the associated risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by $0.13 between its high and low, equivalent to 0.81%. In the past week, the average daily volatility of the stock has been 2.04%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Rolls-Royce Holdings, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate that there are low expectations for the company's future, or that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the fourth quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 25th of February, 2026. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Rolls-Royce Holdings. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Rolls-Royce Holdings is at $16.20. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Rolls-Royce Holdings encounters its first support level at $16.10. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $15.53. which represents a decline of 3.84%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. A sell signal has been generated from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Rolls-Royce Holdings stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, indicate that this may be a good time to consider a purchase. There's a reasonable chance for Rolls-Royce Holdings plc stock to perform well in the near future. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our outlook for this stock from a strong buy to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After reviewing the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems have determined that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 2nd of October, we anticipate that Rolls-Royce Holdings will open lower by approximately 4 cents and begin trading at $16.11. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.